Hello and welcome, guys, to what would be my very first ever proper YouTube video. And today we will be discussing the future of Helldivers 2. Now, Helldivers 2 has been around for a while. There's a lot of speculation about what the future of the game entails, the lore behind Helldivers, and the different enemies that we're going to be coming across in the future as we spread democracy and liberate planets. Now, first of all, I've not played the first one, so I'm not familiar with all the different factions or anything like that. I've only played the second one, and I'm having an absolutely insane time on it. I'm loving it. I'm tier 9 on it. I'm almost level 50. We're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, we're basically just going to go through the different little things I've thought of in my weird and wonderful mind of what the potential of Helldivers 2 could be. So first of all, we are going to start off with these little fucks here, the Turbinines. Okay, now the Turbinines, if you don't know, loads of different types of bugs that are there. You've got the Hunters, you've got Brew Commanders, you've got the Titans, loads and loads of different ones. Now, as far as I'm aware, the Turbinines, in Super Earth, we captured the Turbinines and we brought them back to Super Earth to produce or harvest something known as E710 or E710, whichever way you want to say it. Now, if you take the E out and you have the 710 and you put that backwards, that spells oil. Okay, so just a little thing. I don't know if you guys were aware of that, but just a little thing. So, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, so they're using the Turbinines to harvest this oil. Okay, now the Turbinines, they've sort of said, you know what, fuck this, I'm not doing it, we're dipping. Okay, so they've managed to escape Super Earth, and they've gone back to their home planet or the planets that they inhabited and things like that. And we've like, nope, okay, we need these back. We're not getting our oil. We're not making money. So we're going to go and liberate them. We're going to go bring them back. So we've like, in Super Earth, we've gone, okay, send the Helldivers out. Let's go capture them. Let's go kill them. Blah, blah, blah. Let's do all of that. So we've gone over to try and get Terminines. Okay. Which in my mind already, I'm thinking that's not really very kind, to be fair. That's not really good. Imagine if you got captured first of all, and you got brought back to someone else's home, someone's planet, and then all of a sudden they're saying, right, harvest this, and you're like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm going. So you've managed to escape, and then they've gone back to try and capture you again. It's not really ideal. So in my mind, I'm already thinking that's not really a good thing to do. Okay, so bear with me with this one. That's Terminine. Terminines? Terminines. Really weird word to say. Terminines. So bear with me with this one. We're going to leave them for now, okay? And now we're going to move over to the automatons, okay? Some of the coolest things that I've seen, okay? Some like proper Terminator type stuff, really, really cool looking things. Absolute bastards to do their missions sometimes. Now, with these, there's, again, like I said, like, don't really know the lore behind all of the Helldiver factions and things like that. So I'm just going off what I've seen and what I've heard. So with the automatons, a message got sent out, or it was intercepted. One of the two, and we heard it. Now, if I can find it, I'll input the message here. Okay. However, the backstory of it, it's a bit of a weird one. So once the message was played, okay, in the message it said something along the lines of, once we are finished with you, once we destroy you, we will leave you alone. We don't want to fight. We don't, want any of this conflict. We just want to go back to Cyberstan and rebuild what you destroyed. Okay? So in my mind, I'm thinking, right, okay, so the Helldivers, the people of Super Earth, have created these AI-type robot things, okay? They've used the AI robots to control the Terminines whilst they was harvesting E710. Okay, so they're harvesting this element, this whatever it is, to create Super Earth a load of money. Okay, they've used the automatons to control them, to look after them, sort of thing. And with AI, as I'm sure most of you guys are aware, unless you've been living under a rock for the past few years, AI has become very, very intelligent. And some people are speculating, oh, AI is going to take over, blah, blah, blah. That's what I think has happened here. The AI has grew a conscience and they're like, no, we don't want this. This isn't right, blah, blah, blah. We're going to leave. And they've hatched a plan to escape Super Earth. They could have even helped the Terminines escape, to be fair, thinking about it. They could have helped them. But they're like, no, we're going away. We're going to inhabit our own planets, and we're going to have our own sort of civilization and deal with all of that. So they've gone to this planet called Cybersam, which, again, I don't know the lore, but I think it could be one of their main sort of planets, like their main home sort of thing. And Helldivers have been sent out, and they've completely destroyed it to try and get back the automatons so that they can come back and deal with the Terminines on Super Earth. So that is one other sort of idea that I've had floating around in my mind. So with them two, them two sort of ideas floating around. Okay, my mind's also gone. Okay, so what else could actually happen with the Helldivers themselves? The Helldivers themselves, very, very cool, by the way. I absolutely love the Helldivers. I think they're amazing. So we could actually potentially be playing as the bad guys already. With everything that I've sort of talked about, everything that I've seen in game, we could actually be the bad guys already. Okay, but because we're soldiers, we're just being given our orders, we're just following our orders like good soldiers do. Okay. Now, what if we actually get to a certain point in the game, okay, where we get to choose which faction we fight for? Now, I know there's another faction from Helldivers 1 coming in, okay, which I've not really had a good thought about yet, so I might do another video regarding that and see if, I can come up with any other ideas of what the potential future of that faction could be. But we're sticking with these three that we've got at the minute. We've got Helldivers, we've got Automatons, we've got Terminines. What if we get to actually pick which faction we fight for? I think that would be absolutely amazing. So, for example, with Helldivers, I've also got a feeling that we could end up getting a new fleet of ships. Okay, so at the minute we've got our warship with the stratagems. What if we pick Helldivers or the Super Earth faction and we actually get another fleet of ships that we can use to go to distant galaxies, okay, other planets to try and liberate? And we get loads of different stratagems. We get new support weapons. We get new orbital lasers. We get loads of different turrets and things like that. I think that'd be absolutely amazing. We get to rename it, blah, blah, blah. And then depending on which planet we go to, we can actually choose which ship. So if we go to a different galaxy, we've got to use this certain ship, which has these certain stratagems. Whereas if we want to go to the planets that we're going to now to try and liberate, what if we use that ship and then we've got all the stratagems and support weapons and blah, blah, blah that we're actually used to already? I think that would be really cool. Now, what if we join a different faction? Say the Automatons. What if you go to the Automatons? Okay. We actually get to call in like things like the tanks, the Hulk armor guys, the other guys with the two blades on them and things like that. What if we actually get robotic enhancements and be like sort of like a cyborg Helldiver type thing? I think that'd be really cool. What if we get to do that? Or with the Terminines, what if we end up, sort of getting involved with them, going down that sort of route with that faction, and actually be able to call in like a bug swarm or things like that, or sort of be like, right, we need a charger, let's get a charger in and do that, or we call a Titan in or something like that. I think that would be absolutely amazing, and I think that sort of future of the game could just be insane. I think the game would blow up even more than it already has done. Like I said few times, I don't know the whole entire lore of Helldivers. This is coming from somebody who's new to the series, new to the game, somebody who's very passionate and just absolutely loving their game so far. What if that could actually be the future of Helldivers? Now, if you disagree with me or you have any other ideas, please let me know down in the comments below. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to me absolute waffle on about the random sort of ideas going through my mind. If you like this type of thing, please drop a like. Let me know in the comments. Even drop a sub if you will as well. That's free, completely free. Check out as well my other socials, my Twitter. I stream on YouTube as well. I stream on Kick as well. And once again, thank you guys so much for listening to me waffle on. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out, guys. Thank you.